We've known each other 8 years, been together 4. We have a child, and I've been the one who kept stepping outside the boundaries. Not physically, not how people define cheating, but in every way that still broke my partner's trust. Fake Instagram accounts, secret profiles, searching other guys, even younger ones who are just out of high school and barely adults. I kept telling myself, it's just online. It doesn't mean anything, I'm just bored. But deep down, I knew it chipped away at his trust. I told myself I wasn't cheating, but the truth is, I was always looking to cheat, just waiting for that perfect moment to pounce on, to the perfect prey. And then I reconnected with someone. We'd known each other in passing, it started casually. Then we met up a few times, just as friends. We snuggled. We talked late into the night. It was intimate but not sexual. I told him I loved him. Not in the same way I love my partner, I told myself. But still, it felt good. It made me feel alive at. My partner found the messages. He confronted me, calm but so hurt. I apologized, I meant it. But I also told him I needed the friendship, that it wasn't like that I wasn't getting something in our relationship and this was helping me cope. I know now that was manipulative. I wanted to keep both. He said I could keep the friendship, but it had to be toned down. No more late nights, no more physical closeness. I agreed, I was relieved. But I also felt entitled. Then I made another fake account. I didn't even think about it. I just felt the pull again, that buzz of seeing who's out there, who might like my photos, who might DM me. My partner caught it, again. This time it hit him harder. He's been shutting down ever since. Quiet, withdrawn, not eating, crying when he thinks I'm not around. I can see he's breaking, and I still couldn't stop. He doesn't want me to touch him. He barely speaks. But I know he still loves me because he's still here. I feel disgusted with myself when I see how low I've brought him, and I want to fix it. I try to fix it, doing more at home, giving him space, buying him things, taking his moods without pushing back. But I know it's not enough. The other night he asked me what I really wanted. I told him I didn't want to cut ties with the other guy. I told him I'd resent him if I had to, that I didn't believe love had to be exclusive, that maybe I just wasn't meant for monogamy. I told him, flat out, that if I was forced to stop talking to one person, I'd probably just start talking to someone else. I didn't mean it cruelly. I thought I was being honest. But looking back now, I realize how that must have hurt really bad. Like I was warning him he could never feel secure with me. He just went quiet and didn't say a word the whole day. And I felt like I lost him a little more right then. We're still talking, still trying, but I can feel the weight of it now. I don't know if this can be saved, and I know I'm the reason why. Update. He asked again. Cut it off. Not just with the other guy, completely, everywhere. Delete, block, no more accounts, no more searching. He said it gently but firmly. If we had any shot at a future, he needed to know I wasn't looking outside anymore, that I was all in. No half measures, no mental loopholes. I wanted to say yes. I wanted to mean it. But inside, I panicked. I thought about that empty space, about the rush I got from being seen by someone else, from having a secret world that was just mine. I started bargaining. I said I'd try. I said I needed time. I said it would make me feel trapped. And then I admitted out loud, even if I cut him off, I'd probably end up talking to someone else eventually. He just looked at me. No reaction. That's when I knew. I did send the message. I let him read it before I hit send. I need to end this contact. It's affecting my relationship, and I'm committed to repairing the damage I've caused. Please don't reach out again. The other man replied once. Understood. I wish you peace. That was it. I blocked, deleted, hid nothing this time. But it felt empty. I didn't feel proud or virtuous. I felt small, like someone just turned the volume down on my chaos. And now all I could hear was the silence of what I destroyed. The next morning, my partner found another old fake account I never deleted. I hadn't used it in months, but that didn't matter. It was the last straw. He didn't accuse. He just looked so tired. And then he said, I'm not trying anymore. I begged. I told him I was starting therapy. I had an intake booked. I told him this time it was different, that I finally understood the harm I'd done. And he believed me, but he said, I don't want it anymore. And I knew I'd used up all the love he had left. We've worked out a plan for our child. He's keeping the apartment. I'll move out once I find something close to daycare. We're splitting days evenly. He wrote out a co-parenting schedule on a calendar app. He offered a few transitional months of support until I find steadier work. It's all very adult, polite even, except I want to scream. I asked him to consider a cooling off period, a trial separation. He shook his head. This was the trial, he said. I'm in therapy now. I'm off socials completely. I gave my devices to a friend to delete them for me because I couldn't bring myself to do it. I'm not doing these for him. He's made it clear it's over. But because I'm finally seeing how far I spiraled, I've been living with compulsions thinking they were freedom. Hiding behind the idea of emotional complexity while making my partner feel emotionally disposable. He deserved fidelity, not just physically, but emotionally, mentally, digitally. He deserved peace. Instead, I gave him chaos. He's not reconciling, and now I have to live with that. If you're reading this from the wayward side and you're at the point where your partner still wants to try, do the real work now. Not the surface level, I'm sorry, not just deleting apps when asked, but actual, uncomfortable, consistent accountability. Or you'll end up where I am, watching the man you love walk away with a quiet strength while you sit in the wreckage you built. This is what it looks like when the other person chooses themselves. And this time they should. Final update, I've moved out, it's been 2 weeks. I'm staying in a short-term rental until I figure out something more permanent. It's small, quiet, and mostly just a place to sit with everything I've lost. My things are in boxes I don't want to unpack. Our child is staying with him, mostly at his parents' house while he works. His mom used to be warm with me. Now she won't speak to me directly. His dad won't even look at me. I can feel the weight of their disappointment whenever I drop off or pick up. We signed a temporary parenting plan through mediation. I have 2 dinners a week and a Sunday afternoon, all pickups, drop-offs through daycare to keep it neutral. I'm paying support, and half of daycare lawyer says we'll revisit in 60 days once I'm settled, and my therapy is consistent. I asked if our child could spend a few nights with me this week. He said not yet, because our kid is still adjusting and he doesn't want to make it harder. I know he's trying to protect them, but it feels like another door quietly closing behind me. Kiddo is clingy at goodbyes and asks why I'm not sleeping there. I tell the simple truth. We have 2 homes now, and I love them in both. I'm in therapy. I'm showing up for it even on the days I don't want to get out of bed. I'm trying to confront the choices I made without running from them. I haven't created any accounts yet. I'm beginning to realize that I can't go on forever without socials, so I'm considering downloading them again. I don't expect reconciliation anymore. I just want to be stable enough to be a good co-parent, one step at a time.